2015. Welcome to the fourth commencement at the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush. We will begin our presentation of awards. Denise Masters will present our first award. Good evening. Congratulations to the parents as well as the students. It's been a long journey and you're here. It's wonderful. I'll start with the Legacy Awards. I'd like to give you a little bit of a background about it. Distinction Awards are conferred upon exemplary students who have demonstrated both a passion for and a commitment to specific areas of study through their enrollment at the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush. Each of these students demonstrates the rigorous intellectual curiosity and achievement in a particular field of study. I will be presenting the award for the dance department this evening. And I just have a couple of words about this lovely young lady that I'll be presenting this to. We have the privilege as the arts teachers of being with the same students for 4 years in a row. It gives us an opportunity to truly get to know each other on a deep level, and also to see true growth over a long period of time. And when I first had this student, I would have never guessed the first year that she was in my dance class that she would end up being such a leader, a creator, somebody who is very disciplined, as well as an initiator. She takes things on without any stopping. Anything that she wants to do, she does it, she follows through, she gets it done, and she gets it done well. Not only was she amazing in the dance department, she was a big help within the vocal department, with our musicals. She did independent work by running dance clubs with large groups of students from all different disciplines. She is a natural teacher. I don't know if she wants to be that or if she likes that, but she is. And she's pleasant to be around. She has always been a great part of our community. She's a delight to have around. She treats others with such respect. She's happy and joyful. And I truly believe that she deserves this award. And the dance award goes to Victoria Silva.
Often students who thrive in English classes at Rush have strength in math and science, as well as the study of literature. My English 4 and AP literature classes, sometimes we discuss the mathematics of storytelling. I first began to think of math as stories when I saw a TED Talk by Andrew Stanton, one of the writers of the film Toy Story. He said, "We call this the unifying theory of 2 + 2. Make the audience put things together. Don't give them 4, give them 2 + 2. The elements you provide and the order you place them in is crucial to whether you succeed or fail at engaging the audience." The recipient of this award is particularly apt at analyzing 2 + 2 stories. But she is also astute at giving herself over to the artistry and magic of storytelling. I hope she never forgets the logic of beauty and the beauty of logic in the future when she teaches her very own calculus class. It is for these reasons and many more that the Rush English Department presents the English Legacy Award to Sarah Williams.
Good evening, my name is Kathy Bateman. I'm here to present the Graduate Arts Legacy Award, but I'm sorry, I can never follow Laura. She's an incredible orator here. Bear with me. This young woman that's receiving this award tonight is not only a talented illustrator, but she's also a gifted storyteller, not only through her words, but through her pictures. She's demonstrated her passion and commitment to creative arts, and this award goes to Julia Kuhn.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my name is Ryan Romer. I am the instrumental music director here at Rush. Intelligent, talented, charismatic, hardworking. All right, well, enough about me. We're here to discuss right now. This award is given to recognize this student's integrity, excellence in playing, leadership, and contributions to the instrumental music program. I had the pleasure of conversing with the student almost immediately after I was hired, and immediately she sprung into action and coordinated a group of students to come in and help organize the program and get us on track for the first days of school. Sorry, I'm reading and I need glasses, I think. Since then, she has helped out in countless ways to help the program run smoothly, both as a model musician and an intern organizing music and conducting. Speaking of her musical accomplishments, she has been an integral part of the music program, participating in orchestra, jazz band, show band, a performer and composer for the percussion ensemble, the musical, and accompanist for numerous small group and individual performances. On top of that, she has also auditioned and was accepted into the prestigious All-City Band and All-City Orchestra. In addition to her outstanding musical accomplishments, she is one of the nicest and most competent musicians I've ever had the pleasure of teaching and working with. Her personality and musicianship made her the perfect fit to be awarded the Instrumental Legacy Award. I wish you nothing but the best success as you move on to the next chapter in your life as a music major at Temple. You will be missed by both myself and all the students you touched through your leadership and your music. Emily Rosenstein, please accept the
calculus and AP calculus. This student was at the top of his class, little years. Always had awesome grades in all of his stuff. But what I remember most about the student is how driven and excited he was to learn. He would ask awesome questions in class and help his fellow classmates understand the topics. And there were so many days in advisory where we would just ask questions to learn about different topics. Like what we were going to learn next in AP Calculus, or what he's learning in AP Physics that connects to what we're learning in AP Calculus, or any number of other topics. He even challenged himself to learn all the information he needed to build his own solar, which was just awesome super weapon. So I'm proud to present the Mathematics Legacy Award to David Tett.
The Legacy Award for Media Arts goes to a student who, more than any other, possesses the true spirit of an artist. And like a true artist, his work is not limited to one category. He's not just a photographer, a filmmaker, a designer. He's also a writer, an actor, a musician. Each of these things he attempts has a common characteristic. They're decisive. To each of his works, he brings a specific approach based on study, research, and practice. He tries things. He takes risks. That's what makes him a great artist who inspires me. And I hate to see him go, but I can't wait to see what he does next. This award goes to Anthony Bell.
This particular student, she progressed through chemistry, physics, her sophomore and junior year. Her senior year, she took advanced placement physics as well as biology too. And I'm pretty sure if there was another science elective, she would have taken that as well. She is dedicated, she is disciplined, and she is in deep analysis of the world around her constantly. She asks why, she asks how, and she's already a natural scientist. I know she's going to make great contributions to the scientific community as she is a science major, aspiring science major in college. The Science Legacy Award goes to Alyssa Cates.
Congratulations, it's a wonderful night. Well, as you all know, I drink a ton of coffee. A lot. Like large coffee, tons of cream, tons of sugar, vanilla chai, and that's first period. But I have a lot of people in that period that really cheer me up. And one particular person, I have to say that this person is dedicated, humble, multi-talented, always willing to help someone that might not get what I was trying to tell them or whatever, because, you know, just an amazing human being. And always, I feel that not only did she get an A on the exam, but her willingness to just turn around and just really give her heart out to anyone who needed it. And she's empathetic. Please thank you for caring and being such a positive role model for your peers. You'll be sorely missed at Rush, and I hope you enjoy lots of success at Stanford. The award goes to Ada Ray.
Karen, and on behalf of the Department of World Languages, I'm very pleased to present the Legacy Award to a student who has demonstrated excellence in the area of language learning throughout her high school career. The student's dedication and enthusiasm for studying language have been both inspirational to her classmates and encouraging to me as her teacher. Her sophomore year, when she told me she would one day want to become a language teacher herself, I thought she might be serious, and I also thought I must be making this look easy. Then this year I had the opportunity to work with her as an intern in my Spanish 1 class, where she exhibited a natural talent for working with students and radiated tirelessly positive energy, qualities that no good teacher can do without. For her senior project, she led an after-school Japanese class, applying her self-taught language skills and sharing her interest in culture with students at Rush. She plans to become certified in teaching English as a foreign language while traveling and studying abroad, and I couldn't be more excited for her journey. I'm very proud to present this award to Genevieve Bell.
To present the Legacy Award for Theater. This particular student's sheer volume of work is staggering. Over the past 4 years, we have seen her on stage as a goose, as a cat, as a principal, at a school. We have seen her work backstage as she single-handedly developed a stage crew program in which she trained her underclassmen. For her senior project, she wrote a beautiful play. More than any other student ever has, she has reset the standard for what it means to be a theater student at Rush. She's my collaborator, she's my right-hand man, and now she's my friend. This award goes to Natalie Children.
Presenting the Legacy Award for Visual Arts. This young woman is a classical expressive artist who has excelled in drawing, painting, printing, and writing. Demonstrated commitment to each and every piece of her artwork. But she's also demonstrated a passion for her commitment to art and to recycling and making sure that we all have an earth tomorrow. She not only uses that in her work, but every single day. She brought me recyclable materials that I could use in the art room, and we use them, and all of you have used them, and the freshmen use them, and the next year's freshmen use them. And I'd really like to present this award to Ashley Sontag. Getting to teach the same students for 4 years is something extremely special. I get to see them grow and turn into the amazing young adults that you see here today. When I think about who to give the Legacy Award to, I think of a student who has dedicated their 4 years to this program and to their craft.
This student did not start out as the obvious choice for this award. When she came to Rush, she was withdrawn, rarely jumped at any opportunities to perform or participate, was highly emotional, and seemed very unsure of herself. But something switched during her time here, and I was lucky enough to witness it. From then on, she has done nothing but put her entire self into her passion for music. She is imaginative, creative, empathetic, and nothing short of brilliant. She respects the art of music and singing more than any other young person I have ever met. She is a leader and an artist in the truest sense of the word, and I want to thank her for inspiring me to be a better artist and a better teacher every day. She has done more for this program than I could have ever asked for, and exemplifies the definition of a Rush Arts vocal major. She has always questioned her brilliance, but I wish I could give her my eyes so she could see what I see. She is beyond talented and beautiful inside and out, and one of my favorite artists. So I am very proud to present the Vocal Legacy Award to my friend Kyle Benz.
Is presented to the student who most contributed to the school community throughout his or her high school career through embodiment of our core values: imagination, communication, empathy, perspective, analysis, and commitment. The recipient of this award was chosen by the entire faculty. I am so proud, excited, and thrilled to announce that this year the award goes to Natalie Torby.
You have demonstrated honest effort, determination, and commitment, which have resulted in academic achievement and personal accomplishment. Your individual contributions remain a source of pride to teachers, family, and friends. Therefore, the members of this legislative body do hereby honor, commend, and congratulate you on this very special day, and hope that whichever path you choose will bring happiness, success, and fulfillment now and in all future endeavors. Congratulations. The first recipient is a young woman who is also a member of the National Honor Society and is among the top few students in the class. She will finish her career at Rush with a 3.97 GPA. She is also a musician. This young lady is a member of the All-City Orchestra and Band. Last summer, she attended University of Pennsylvania's Biomedical Research Academy, and as a result was invited to attend a Young Scholars Program where she was able to take a class at Penn this past summer. She served as an intern this year in the English department, and rarely do you see this young lady without a book in hand. She will be attending Drexel University this fall. The recipient is Jamie Trent. This fall, he will be attending Lehigh University after earning almost a full scholarship. The recipient is David Tapia.
Good afternoon, my name is Nadia Archer. I'm the Vice President of the Home and School, and it's my honor to be here today to present the Home and School Association Award. This award is presented to two students who, with their parents, have improved the school community through regular volunteer work throughout the enrollment at the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush. These students have also maintained the GPA of 3.2 or better. First recipient is Michael Cross. The second recipient is Miranda Zamponia. I'd just like to say, we're really honored that there's so much parent involvement here at Arts Academy and Benjamin Rush. And we encourage all the students that graduate here today to remember your roots and remember to give back to the community. Thank you.
The next award is the Women's Club of Philadelphia Award. This award is presented to a student who has demonstrated service to the school, leadership qualities, and academic excellence. The Women's Club of Philadelphia strives to promote the social and professional aspects of the educational life in the city of Philadelphia and to aid in the betterment of educational conditions. This recipient is a picture of school spirit. She is always upbeat and makes people happy around her. She has been a volunteer for school functions such as open house, back to school night, and student orientation. She has been a member of the stage crew and part of the percussion section in the orchestra. Last spring, she was selected to be on the site selection committee to choose the very own Business to Fields principal. The Schoolman's Award goes to Mia Vega.
This is the first time a microphone has ever been at my height. In addition to teaching English at Rush, I'm also the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers building representative. And we give out two awards. The first is called the Frank Sullivan Human Relations Award. The Frank Sullivan Human Relations Award is presented to a student who has worked to improve human relations in our school. Mr. Sullivan was one of the founders of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers. The recipient of this award is selected by the PFT Building Committee, and this award goes to China Johnson. Who is continuing his or her education. Ms. Pincus was an educator, advocate, and union supporter for over 5 decades in the city of Philadelphia. The recipient of this award is also selected by the PFT Building Committee, and this goes to Eva Reyes.
I have the privilege of giving out the student athlete awards, and that sometimes it is a very difficult decision. So I often just put their names in a hat and walk out. Yeah. This year it wasn't that difficult, and after going through the tallies, it became pretty simple. On the brochure it says that it is given to the male and female student athletes who have demonstrated the core value of commitment to their team, the school as a whole, and their coach in their respective sport. Each winner of this award must demonstrate commitment to excellence in competition and preparation, as well as on-field leadership skills over the course of their high school career. First, with these two awards being given to a captain who, with no offense to the team around him, oftentimes during his 4 years carried the team as far as leadership goes. This first award is being given to Isaiah. The second award is more personal to me. It has been my privilege to work with this young lady for 3 years, coaching varsity softball, and it should be without any question that she showed heart and dedication and leadership, and I look forward to in the future calling her a colleague if she doesn't replace me herself in the future. I bring up to the stage Victoria Barras. The student speaker for tonight's festivities, Sarah Royce.
I'd like to begin with a quote from the Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. When they asked me what I wanted to be, I said I didn't know. But sure you know, said the photographer. She wants, said JC Whitley, to be everything. We are at a point in our lives where people tell us we can be anything we want. And naturally, when the pressure is on, we want to be nothing. Well, not exactly nothing, but we're certainly undecided and confused. Notoriously known to be affected by the fatal disease senioritis, high schoolers in their final year lose the motivation and drive to reach maximum potential. With so many options, so many schools, and so many different areas of study, we're overwhelmed by the amount of possibilities our future can hold. And while we may not know where we're going or who we will become, we do know where we come from and who we used to be. Rush has had a little part in molding us into who we are today. Take me, for example. Freshman Sarah was entirely devoted to school, learning, and grades. The only thing that mattered was that letter grade on our report card. I know you all know who I'm talking about, right? Rush and the people sitting here in this room helped me realize the delusion I was living through. Your grades do not define you. They don't even represent you as the kind of person you are. Yeah, I don't go to college and all that jazz, but they don't represent you. The T- on that compensating you got last week doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a human being. We all make mistakes every now and then, and those mistakes are just as important as the successes. Mistakes help us to grow and to learn. That's why we're constantly trying, constantly creating. We have to screw it every once in a while, otherwise our success won't be as rewarding. It has been said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. In that case, our Keystone's results should be different. But all jokes aside though, new tactics yield different outcomes. When Rush first started several years ago, they chose a different approach to academics besides the traditional public school. The arts are what make Rush so unique and different from the other schools in the city of Philadelphia, even from the other art schools.
We have our usual main areas of study, like math, English, and science, and so on, but it's our view that really enrich our intelligence and our creativity. I cringe every time I hear that a school district, including our school district, first cuts arts programs. How can they take away something so rooted within our schools, within our souls? Every single student sitting in this room is an artist, and that's something no standardized test or budget cut can ever take away from us. My final advice to my peers, classmates, and friends is to hold on tight to your experience here at Rush. Even if it's a bad one, it nonetheless helped you to become who you are. Remember who fought with you, who challenged you, who laughed with you, and who cried with you. And I'm looking at every single theater vocal major in your proud Friday. Because you will never find another group of people like your family here at Rush. Good luck in the real world, because it's a whole lot scarier than you think it is. Just bring that sass, that spunk, that spontaneity that made Rush so unique, and adulthood will be just as fun. The world is our stage, our blank canvas, and our unwritten novel. Go out and create it. And before you do, I'd like you to take a moment and to think. Think about where you're going. Think about where you've been. Think about who you would like to be in order to be most present in this room with these people, and let's graduate. I would like to welcome the Rush Arts Chamber vocalists to the stage.
We get to see it tomorrow.
Good evening, parents, caregivers, teachers, staff members, honored guests, and for the last time, officially, good evening to the Arts Academy of Benjamin Rush graduating class of 2015. It is an honor to stand before this amazing group of young adults this evening as we celebrate the accomplishments they have made, the memories they have created, the legacies they have left behind, and the future they will shape. Students, I mentioned to you when we met in September that although I was not a part of your first 3 years of high school and I missed out on a great deal, I believe that I was about to spend one of the most memorable years with you, your senior year. This was indeed a memorable year, and I am so grateful for the honor and privilege to have been your principal. If I had to choose words to describe your class, these are the words I would choose. Talented, intelligent, tenacious, empathetic, committed, imaginative, and kind. I know you've heard these words before in various contexts. Some of our core values are contained in these words. Please know that I believe that your class embodies these words as the core values of the Arts Academy of Benjamin Rush. As you move on to the next phase of your educational journey, whatever that may be, I believe that your talent and intelligence will invite endless opportunities while entertaining, motivating, and inspiring those around you. Your tenacity will help you seize those opportunities that speak to you. Your ability to empathize with others will keep you grounded. Your imagination will lead you to places you have never been, and your kindness will be contagious and bring you happiness in return. Yes, that is what I believe, and I hope you know for every year. What I have observed in just 1 year is that so many people believe in you, and so many people have invested so much in helping you achieve your goals and succeed. Your amazing teachers, your friends, your family, and I'm sure special individuals throughout the years have inspired and supported you. Now it is up to you to take advantage of what they have given you. From this moment on, every decision you make will lead you in a particular direction. It is up to you to steer yourself in the direction that will fulfill you. You will make these decisions. And even though you have known me for a short period of time in your educational journey, always know that I am proud of your accomplishments and I am confident that great things lie ahead for each and every one of you. Parents, families, caregivers, good friends, we must acknowledge you this evening. I want to take you back to when the students sitting before us today were going to school for the very first time. I am referring to over 13 years ago when their favorite story was most likely written by Dr. Seuss. And many of you sitting here today were sending the students sitting before us to kindergarten and for some to school for the very first time. They were so little, weren't they? It may have been over 13 years ago, but I'm sure it seems like yesterday this evening. And I'm sure that it hasn't always been easy these past 13 years. Parenting is hard work, but it's a labor of love. You support, guide, encourage, teach, and love your children, and that helps them to be successful. You always have been and always will be your child's greatest advocate. You are now living the dream that began over 4 years ago when you applied to the Arts Academy at Benjamin Rush. Your children are sitting here before us not only because of their own hard work, but also because of yours. So on their behalf, I thank you.
argue that art is a natural human behavior. Art's communication, art is healing. Art tells our story, and art is a shared experience. The class of 2015 has first-hand knowledge of what art is, what art does, and the value and necessity of art in education and in the world in general. You have all demonstrated in your own unique ways that art has equal importance in education, and in just a few minutes, you will be graduates of one of the finest art academies in the nation. Based on what I've observed, you're ready. So I leave you with these final words from the astounding author, Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the one who will decide where to go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off the way. It is now time to present our diplomas. graduation. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania and the school district of Philadelphia, I hereby declare you graduates of the Arts Academy of